Righty, Roozies. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, I think we're good. So let's get started. Nice and quick today. Let's see. Okay, let's view. Let's view the info and we'll get started. When this decides to load. Let's set this up. And let's get chat. Let's get chat up. I don't know if anyone's here yet, but we'll just start doing some stuff whilst I wait for a few of you guys to come over. Yeah, let's start filling in some stuff actually. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Let's get started here then. Let's see where everyone is. No one's here yet? That's fine. All good. Right, let's see. Very random. Okay. Let's see here. I see righty rules. So I'm not going to tamper too much more with that for now, I don't think. It doesn't purge pawns, thank you, but I've only just started. I know you're trying to get my attention. Please speak in the chat. I'd love to actually get to know you rather than just knowing you as a lurker. Please follow if you haven't already as well. I really would appreciate it. And subscribe if you can. I really would appreciate any support. But yeah, we're going to start off here by doing some stuff over here. By the car park building. The modern car park anyway. We have so many car parks now. We've literally gone up in car parks by like triple the amount we had before. So yeah. I think we'll have one more floor at least. And then that top floor will be like the roof. Because this here should theoretically go up and how high was this one? This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How high is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's 11. Okay. Okay, so what we'll do here is instead of making this one like the same height, is we'll make this one go up all the way up until the roof. So we're gonna have the roof be like 1 block or so above this, I think. But yeah. Hello everyone, hopefully everyone is good. Make sure you guys let me know in the chat how you guys are. And leave a follow if you're new, I really would appreciate it. We're at 71 followers, guys. We're like only 29 followers away from 30 followers. I really do appreciate it, guys. Which is insane. I cannot believe we're nearly at 100 followers. It's kind of insane. I will not lie. It's still a bit overwhelming to me that like we're nearly at 100 followers. Like to me that is so mind-blowing. I wouldn't have thought we would be this soon for 100 followers. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, perfect. Let's go in here and put that back. And then we will go here and we will grab this like this. And we'll make sure that the that this goes all the way up. But yeah. Hopefully you guys are well. Hopefully you're good. I know I'm doing very, very good today. I'm in a very good mood. But yeah, hopefully you guys are well as well. Hopefully you guys are amazing. If not, hopefully the live stream will help you with that. So yeah. But let's see here. Let's just connect that across like so. And then what we'll do is do that and do that and do that. I know I've already hydrated before the stream, but thank you. You know what you can do for me? Purge, chat, speak in the chat instead of just trying to redeem stuff, you know? I appreciate you looking out for me in that way and you care about my personal well-being, but you know, chat in the chat would be a lot nicer than me just responding to your inputs of stuff that I've already done literally like 5 times before I went live. uh, if you keep doing it, I will time you out because you're abusing its use. So please don't keep doing it and just chat in the chat. Thank you. I really would appreciate it if you could just chat in the chat for a little bit and not constantly be doing that because you know those are meant to be have a purpose behind them and like the purpose behind them is that you don't overuse them. So, you know. But yeah, make sure you leave a follow if you're new, guys, and subscribe if you can. I really would appreciate it. And we are on our way to 100 followers, so thank you guys so much for the amazing support. I really would appreciate it. Hopefully you guys that are here are happy and in a good mood. I would love to hear from you guys. But yeah, I believe we have 3 viewers right now. Let's see who we have here. Let's see, we have 3 viewers. Now we have 2 viewers. Okay, well, hello team, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. Hopefully you are well. Hopefully you're well. Today we're just doing a little bit of work on the car park, modern car park building, number uno, because there'll be 2. There'll be this one, which is the smaller one, and then I'm planning to do a larger version of this over here. So yeah. Hi, not hui. I know. I'm gonna time you out, Purge. It's nothing personal, but you are spamming and abusing channel points. So please don't keep doing that. I don't appreciate it. So for that reason, I am just gonna time you out for a little bit. Just so you know to calm down and not abuse them. Thank you. So yeah, let me do that now before I forget. Let me do that before I forget. Let's see here. Okay, let me do it here. Let me do that right now, real quick, before I forget. Because we cannot be having people abuse the hydrate and posture check. I appreciate you care that much, but I have hydrated and I have done posture check before the stream, but thank you. And it shouldn't be being used this often, so I might have to raise it up a little bit. But yeah, hopefully you guys are well. Make sure you follow if you haven't already, I really would appreciate it. And yeah, we are working on the modern car park, the smaller one. You guys didn't see a lot of this being built because I built this off stream as like a side thing. So yeah, but make sure you guys let me know how you guys are doing. I would love to hear from you guys. Oh God, playback. Oh. uh. Oh God, playback. Playback audio. I don't like hearing that. That annoys me so much. Okay, so that, perfect. Perfecto. Let's get the channel up. Where is everyone today? I feel like everyone's just dead. Oh, we have 5 of you guys here. Hello everyone. Hopefully you guys are well. Oh, these people keep joining and exiting. Oh. Because they think that they're going to be able to get out. Oh, that's funny. I love those randoms that think they can actually get out of there. But I probably will be doing a playtest soon because I need to test a few things. So yeah, let me test here. Apparently we have. Okay. Let's see who are the users in the chat right now. It doesn't purge born. Here we go. Another TV. And we have team. A lot of you guys are lurking today, eh? Not very much chat. It's like everyone's just dead. Everyone's dying, guys. Rip. Big rip. Big rip. Um, but yeah, make sure you guys hit the follow button and subscribe if you haven't already. I really would appreciate it. If you guys are watching this on the YouTube archive, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I really would appreciate it. Because when we get to 100 episodes of this series, it will become a weekly update series on the YouTube channel, or like a monthly update series, depending on whenever I do stuff on here. And then what we will be doing is we will be making little videos, like just updating people on what we got done and everything. Because I know a lot of you guys don't have time to watch the full archives if you guys have missed it. So if you guys are watching this on YouTube, make sure you guys come over to Twitch for the exclusive live streams, because we live stream over here about 3 times a week, and we have a lot of fun, and it's a lot less drama heavy. It's very chilled, you know, we're out here living life, having fun, you know. Oh, that's cool, team. That's cool, team. Good luck with that new system. Good luck. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that's gonna have to come out here. This one is gonna go upwards more, guys. So if you guys are wondering, this one's gonna go up all the way. So instead of this staircase going up just by like this number, like this one here, it's gonna go up slightly higher, because this block here is going to be the rooftop of this one. So as you guys can see here, and then I'm going to be making another one of these, but double the size. So it will be basically 2 of these, but like this one will be the smaller one, and then there'll be like a larger version, which is really cool. But yeah. We're just getting this stuff out of the way now, because I feel like if we don't get the car parks in, then it's just going to bug me later. Because car parks obviously are a part of cities. I know this one isn't very pretty, it's very bland. But, you know, I mean, what can you do with a car park, really? I mean, it's a car park. I mean, they're not supposed to look too pretty, are they? But, you know, I may go in later and add in some, like, nice little features to make it pop a little bit, but we will see. And yeah, make sure you guys hit the follow button if you haven't already. We are only 29 followers away from 1,000, guys. That is absolutely mind-boggling to me. Like, I cannot believe it. We are nearly at 100 followers on Twitch, and I've been only streaming officially on here since like shortly after March of this year, I think it was, which is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, let's see here. Let's get the mod view up, actually, so I can have it up on here. Mod view. Let's have the mod view up. Let's add the mod view up on here, and then we can leave that up on here, and then I can keep an eye on the chat. Okay. Ooh, followers only mode. We should probably put that on. Probably make sure it's followers only mode. An autumn trailer? Nice. Okay. Doesn't purge. Okay, nice. I mean, can you send me a friend? Oh my god, these people. uh, Following since 8 minutes ago. I wonder who that is. It's funny. Okay. There we go. Sorted. Goodbye. Don't need that. There we go. And I have a weird feeling that this is another person too. But I'm going to leave that one for now because I think that one's been around a bit longer. But yeah, there we go. Right, let's carry on. So as you guys can see here, we are laying out the car park. This is a pretty bland build, to be honest. It's not one of my favorites, I will not lie. It's probably one of my least favorite builds on here right now, but you know, I mean, it is what it is. It's a freaking car park. I mean, what can we really do about it, guys? Like, unfortunately, it is what it is. It is a car park. We can't do anything about it. But yeah, make sure you guys hit the follow button and subscribe if you guys can. Obviously, any subscriptions go directly back into funding the YouTube and the Twitch channel. So thank you guys so much for your continued support. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I really do appreciate the support. You guys are amazing. And yeah, let's see here. Review quests. Okay, let me check the requests. I'll check through the review requests later. Okay. I'm gonna plan the trailer out and type it out. Yeah, I need to, you know what I do need to do is I need to do an updated channel trailer soon actually. Speakers. Speaking of that, I need to actually do an updated channel trailer. You've just reminded me, team. That may be one of next. That may be a video that I have to do now and have come out in September. Uh, oh my god. I'm not quite sure what I want to do for mine yet though, because I mean, I don't want it to be too long. I like the one that I have currently on my channel because it's like 30 seconds. It's not too long. And I think that shorter channel trailers do better in the long run anyways, so I don't know. But for now, I mean, to be honest with you, I've got a lot of stuff behind the scenes and I kind of want to wait until a lot of that stuff's either gone through successfully or it's like been like approved and like confirmed that it's happening before I like made my channel trailer because I kind of want to include some of that stuff in it to be honest. But yeah, we'll see because I do want to do an updated one soon. I like to do a new one every like 4 or 5 months or so. Sometimes I like to leave it half a year or so between because I feel like I overdo channel trailers, so you know. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Make sure you guys let me know in the chat. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I really appreciate you all joining me today. I don't know where Brooke is and I don't know where Brooke is to be honest, but I'm sure she's fine, you know. I just think she's a bit busy, which is fine. We should make this a followers only chat. Ooh. You know what? We're gonna make it a followers only chat in a minute. So we make sure that everyone that's here is following. We make sure everyone here that is following. Hello, Brooke. Hello, Brooke. Nice to see you, Brooke. We have 6 of you guys here. Hello, guys. Hi, everyone. How are you? Hopefully you're good. Are any of my mods here? I don't know if any of my mods are here. Yeah, I'm following. Yeah, I think I might in the future put it on follower only chat. So if anyone random comes in, they have to actually follow me to be able to chat, you know? Because I feel like if you're just gonna come in my chat and be like, "Oh hi," and then bye, and then like you know, I don't see the big difference in like you being able to chat behind a follow, you know? That's awesome, XD. Because the thing is, like, I feel like if I have it set to followers only chat, it will actually mean that I can maintain, like I can make sure that, like, people actually follow before they chat. So, like, instead of us getting, like, a bunch of dumb people who have no brain cells and ask silly questions, we can have them follow. Max Triz W6, thank you, but I've already hydrated before the stream, buddy. Make sure you leave a follow if you want, if you can. I really would appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, make sure you hit the follow button. I really would appreciate it. Follow if you can. Every single follow gets us one step closer to 100 followers. So yeah, let's see here. I want this to reload. This is not up to date. Why is this mod view out of date? Oh my god, okay, let's refresh real quick actually so I can see. Let's refresh that browser. I was out taking pictures and got attacked by anthill. Oh my god, Brooke. Today sounds like it's been a lot better for you. Today sounds like it's been a lot better for you, Brooke. That's really good to hear. And after today's stream, guys, you might be seeing a bunch of upcoming videos pre-uploaded and ready for the premiere, because I'm gonna be like preloading a lot of the videos up on the channel just ready. But yeah, Million Dragon 5, make sure you leave a follow. I really would appreciate it. And another TV viewer, make sure you guys also leave a follow. I really would appreciate it. If you guys aren't following, you guys will not be able to chat in the live stream. So make sure you guys hit the follow button and stay followed. If you guys unfollow whilst you guys are chatting, you guys will no longer be able to chat as part of the Twitch followers only chat because it's only full of followers. So if you unfollow, that will not work. So if anyone is trying to be crafty or trying to get attention, it will be in followers only mode. So if you aren't following my Twitch channel, then you won't be able to chat. It's getting scary. It's not me getting scary. I'm just trying to bestow some authority, you know? I'm authorizing the fact that we're gonna have followers only chat, so nobody that isn't followed can chat, you know? And it allows me to make sure that people are actually following and not just lurking and not following. You know? I think it's smart of me, to be honest. I think I'm actually really smart doing it, to be honest. You know what? We're gonna set it if they've been followed for at least that amount of time. Because if you've not followed for that amount of time, I don't consider you... I don't like 10 minutes. That's a bit of a pathetic one. To me, that's a bit lame. I want it to be longer than that. Yeah, it's smart. Yeah, it definitely is smart. And that's the thing. I don't actually mind, you know. Oh, you know what? Also, I should add some blocked terms, you know. I'm gonna block some terms. Let's make some blocked terms real quick. Whilst we're sitting here filling in some of this stuff, I'm gonna make some blocked terms. And I'm gonna make it now, and I'm gonna increase the amount that you guys need to spend to unlock Hydrate and Posture Check, because Some people seem to like to be abusing it, and it's not ideal because I've literally already had a posture check and I hydrate before the stream even started. So yeah, we're gonna raise some of those numbers a bit. Yeah, you do need to be followed for more than 3 days because it means it means now that you have to make sure that you guys are followed, so you guys are fully loyal to me and you're not gonna just ditch me after 5 seconds like certain people. So yeah. Sorry, Mike, but it's new policies. So from now on, guys, you have to be followed for 1 week or more in order to be able to at least chat in the chat. If you guys aren't followed, you guys will not be able to chat in the chat. So yeah, make sure you follow. Well, you need to wait a week, Mike, so sorry. As soon as you've waited a week, you can chat. So don't moan about it. Imagine if I wasn't following. Oh my god. People are gonna hate me. People are gonna be like, oh my god, why are you locking it behind being followed for more than a week? But I'm like, it's smart. I'm sorry. If you guys aren't gonna be following, then you shouldn't be able to chat in my chat. I'm sorry. If you aren't followed for more than a week, then it just proves to me that you're a one-timer. And I don't want no one-timers in my community. I want permanent fans. So if the time span that I've set is too much for you, I don't know what to say because 1 week is really considerate, to be honest. I think I should have made it longer. I should have made it longer. I should have made it like a month, but I haven't. I've been very fair. But yeah. Like my phone likes to be stupid and it will remove the follow or turn off notifications. Oh no. Can you imagine if it does that to you, Brooke? Oh my god, I'll be so annoyed. uh, you know. And then you know what actually? We'll just make either of the two sides like fairly high. I use the word like too much. Oh, I have to go through and ban a bunch of words as well. I have to go ban a bunch of words. uh, okay, let's see here. If you wanna, if like someone has an issue, honestly, Picky Pickle is here. Mr. Pickle is here. That's good. Mr. Pickle is here. He's probably just woken up, actually. Wait, what time is it? Is it like 11? Or is it, what time is it? It's like 5 hours ahead behind me, isn't he? Like 1 o'clock his time. So he'll be up. He'll be up and about, probably. Time differences, man, they mess me up sometimes. I have auto model up and running, so the minute I see someone that's sus, I can just get rid of them. Exactly. Oh, and Brooke, I got a DM saying that that person's gonna unsub. I mean, you've been nothing but rude to people, so I don't want people that are gonna be rude to my fans as a sub. I don't want that. It's 12 here. It's 12:07 p.m. here. Thank you for clarifying. Yeah. So yeah, you're like 6 hours behind me. But yeah, I know Devon's like 5 hours or so. I always get my time zones muddled up. But yeah. Let's see. Okay, let me start doing this next one because I need to get these in and just done. Okay, I think this will be where we have the beginning of the like extension plan. So I want this one to go out a bit. So I want them to go out on both of the sides. Actually, I might have it just go out this way, to be honest, because it's kind of like this one's going to be a bit different. Okay, let's see here how I want this to go. Where is our slab? Let's grab that. Uh, let's see. How do I want to do this? Okay, let's plan this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, I don't like that actually. I might just do another staircase, like leading upwards from there. Oh, karma is great, XD. Oh, trust me. If you think that's karma, wait until later this year, Brooke. I hope there'll be so much more karma. Honestly, if you think that's karma, oh boy, I can't wait. I can't wait to share the rest of it. Hopefully, if everything goes to plan, you know. Is that one already out? Okay, that one's yeah. Well, now we'll just do that, and then we'll cut it off. I want to just fill that in because it's gonna bug me. Oh God, now I'm scared. It's nothing to do with you, Brooke. Don't worry. It's good things. It's good things. Don't worry. Now I've scared you, Brooke. Oh, oh, Brooke. Any new buildings? Recently, what I've been doing, well, this, I don't know if I showed you this, but this is the most recent thing I've been doing. I just did a car park, a little mini car park, and then I finished off Sinister's build. Um, yeah, that I finished that one off, and I did a few little changes to it. And then I've gone ahead and nearly finished another one of my friends' builds. So that's what I've kind of been doing recently, and I've been adding in some command functionality to the map and stuff. So yeah, I'll show you guys what I did off stream. I did a little bit of some stuff off stream on some stuff. So I added in the rest of this roofing of this build here. I was gonna fill this in actually in a minute. I'll probably fill this in a little bit later. But I finished off this car park and I added some stream lights underneath. I've added some stream lights underneath here just to make it bright enough at night, you know. I might add some more lights around these buildings because at the moment here at night it's very dark. It's ridiculously dark. So yeah, I am a lot better than yesterday. Thank you, Brooke. I haven't seen those sexy builds. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, this is as part of I don't know if you saw the stream, but yeah, these builds would some of these builds have been here quite a while. I've made a few changes to that one that Sinister did because I didn't like some of the stuff he did in it. So I made a few minor little tweaks to it. And yeah, this is one of my friends' builds that he did a while back. I've just been doing little bits and pieces to help him finish it off. But yeah, this one's really nice. It's probably one of my favorite ones on here, to be honest, that a friend's done. So yeah, and then I did this for him earlier. I just finished this bit off for him. I don't know if he's gonna finish this off or if I'm going to. It might be me. Oh, just ignore them, Brooke. Ignore them. I think I know who that is, but you know. But yeah, these are the two new little builds here. And then also we have the I think I don't know if you saw these vehicles, but we added in a few new vehicles fairly recently. Like the lowrider type vehicle. And then we did the whatchamacallit, we added in some other one. We added in like a little Mazda car that I did a video on like last week, I think. Was it last week or the week before? Yeah, I like this thing, yeah. It's pretty cool. And then I did a little bit of work with the commands down here in my my little area. I'm gonna show you guys the command area where all my commands are gonna go. They're gonna go right under here. Now I know this used to be the planned original expansion to the comment room, but I've decided now that I'm gonna make this area like my command block room. You guys can see here I've already started adding in some like functionality. So I've got like titles and I've got like game rule and I've got like I've set it to so that you have to have admin tag to be able to be in creative. So it's a lot easier for me to be able to see if anyone decides to grief. I have also made all like the accessible tags. I'm gonna be adding more, but this is kind of some of the stuff I've been doing recently to like prepare the world for like play testing because I wanna do some like play testing on here soon, to be honest. Behind the scenes with Doctor. I mean, and you may actually see some of these commands covered in a video this week, Brooke. That's kind of like my little test. This is kind of like my testing area because me and Bam originally had planned to make a comment room down here. But that never happened, so this is gonna turn into my where I have all my command blocks and stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be quite cool. I'm very excited. I am very excited for sure about that. Said you're her BF. Can you tell it you're mine? I don't even know who Matrix is, but I mean, hey, me and Pickle are happily together virtually, you know. What goes around comes around. I mean, I don't even know who you are, Matrix, so hate to break it to you, but we ain't in a relationship. Sorry. I mean, we've still got to make our wedding cathedral, yeah. We have to do that at some point. We have to make our little cathedral or our big cathedral. Doctor likes Pickle more. Well, I've known Pickle longer than Matrix. I don't even know much about Matrix. We're having a bit of competition in the chat today. Uh, and I've added in some NPCs. I've added in a few more, not many more, but I've added in some. I'm gonna be adding in some more people's names that to poke fun at them soon as well, Pickle. So that'll be pretty cool. Like I'm gonna add in some people. It said to tell you it's coming to your house and it's going to do you. Oh, I'm not scared. I'm not scared of none of that. I think I know who that is, and I'm so sad because I thought they were actually gonna leave. That's so sad. I don't want him. And yeah, you're way too young, Brooke. You're too young for me, sorry. Because I'm not a so-called you-know-what, unlike what some people try to accuse me of. Sharing is caring. Brooke is only 13, Pickle. I'll say that now before you get too much into that. Brooke is 13, Pickle. You're like, yeah. I know, my friends just assume that, like, people are older in my chat, but I have a lot of younger viewers. Oh, never mind. I do. I don't want to catch a case. Yeah, you don't want to catch a case. We don't want you being accused of being a pedo, Pickle. I've already had me be accused of being a pedo, so yeah, we don't want you catching a case. We don't need that right now. I mean, we already had you banned from PS Plus for way too long. We don't need you now being banned from Twitch. Oh my God. Right, okay. What was we doing? Well, this is a lot to go. Sad Pickle. Sad Pickle. I mean, hey, Pickle, you have us, right? uh, Sad Pickle. Rip. Okay, I think we'll just carry on with the staircase upwards. I think that's what we'll do for now. I think we'll just make this next layer shorter. I think that's just what it will be. I think that's just what this layer will be. It will just be a bit shorter. But it will just fill up pretty much all the way over here. I think that's what we want to do because eventually I want to have room so I can add in a fridge. Yeah, Pickle also lives in America. Well, he lives more down in Mexico, but you know what I mean. But yeah, down in Calabasas and all that, you know. But yeah, over here, I kind of want to do something similar to this, and down by down with the car park building. So I kind of want to do something similar to this down in the pickle. You probably do, Brooke. I mean, but yeah, I want to do something similar to this, guys, over with the car parks. But I want to have like a tunnel on top of. I want to have it like a roof on top of it. So like how we have, it probably won't be like this because this is like way too fat. I want it to kind of be quite skinny, and I want it to kind of be like quick and easy access points. So we're gonna have one that kind of goes off on a corner point. Like I'm preferably wanting it to be on that corner over there, like the back corner. Nebraska Doctor, do you mean the canopy thing? Oh yeah, that's probably what I meant. That's probably what I meant, yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean, the canopy type thing, yeah. This is meant to be like a, yeah, that's what it is. Like the skinnies. Damn, Brooke. But yeah. But yeah, something like this, it'll be like less fat than this though, because this is too fat for what I'm trying to do. But yeah, what I'm thinking is I want to have something like this, but it will connect to the shopping mall. Fat shamer, let's cancel Doctor. I mean, haven't I already been cancelled? Haven't I already been cancelled by people? I thought I've already been cancelled. I thought I was already cancelled. Or wait, didn't they or did they lose? Oh yeah, they did. I can't while we're at it. Oh my god. A cult. Very interesting. The pickle cult. I mean, that's kind of already one. Uh, we shall worship our lordship anchored. Yes, that's who we should worship. The true lordship. There we go. Finally. The true lordship. That is who we want. Our lord anchored cult. uh, okay, let's actually not do that. I don't like how that would look. Okay. I like how, like, confined that it looks. Okay, we'll do that. I mean, we need a statue of my skin. We need a statue of my skin built for me. uh, we have to be a worship. Is Doctor being followed not enough? It's not being followed enough. Yes, it is now not enough to just be followed. You have to worship me. You have to build me statues, fan art. Just kidding, just kidding. I know people get triggered, so I have to. I always feel like I'm saying something that's gonna trigger someone, and it's so like sad because that's what it is in this day and age. We have to be careful what we say because people are so easily triggered. I could go get my candles. But we really do need someone to build a pixel art skin of my amazing skin, guys, with the armor on it, and just be vulgar as hell. That's the thing. That's the thing. I kind of gave up walking on eggshells the minute I met certain people in this community. Like that's the thing with me. Like I can only walk on eggshells for so long before I end up just like offending someone. Like whether it's intentional or not, that's their issue. But like if someone don't like me, I don't care. If you don't like me, you don't have to. And people think like I care what people think. Like sure I do. Like I'm getting money off these people, so you know. Like if they like me, then cool. If they don't, they don't. I don't care. We're all going to hell. I mean, I mean, I've already been accused of being a lot of things, so you know, I'm probably on that list to go to hell. uh, I mean, I mean, if we're going to hell, we better go out in style, right? uh, I mean, some of the things I've been accused of being, it's actually so funny. Like within the past year, there's some things that I've been accused of being that I would never have thought anyone would have said. It's so crazy. Like, I'm still flabbergasted every day. I hear like something random someone says. What about leather jackets? I'm going to heaven, Saint Pickle, patron saint of racists. Oh my god. I mean, hell, if I'm going to hell, Pickle, you're coming with me. What about leather jackets? XD ill, no. Ill leather jackets, no. No, 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 no. I had someone actually I think it was like a kid that commented on my Instagram on my like my part one of my setup picture thing that I posted the other day. Like I was like literally laughing. This kid posted stuff and he spelt the word moron wrong and I was laughing my head off. It was so funny. I'll be waiting for you on my phone. That's fine. I'll be waiting for you on my phone, Pickle. I mean, I'm still waiting for my service, you know? I'm still waiting for my food and my amazing pantries. Uh, where do I go? Brooke, you'll be where would you go? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know actually. I hadn't thought about that. Oh my God. Eventually, I would love someone to build like a skin of like, I would love someone to build something of like me, like my skin, like standing on top of like a bunch of like dead player skins. Like that would be sick. Like I would love someone to just do that of me and like send me a picture of it on like Discord or Instagram because I would literally live for that. Because then I could send that to all the people who think I suck. I'll be your guy's servant. There you go. There you go. If you want to be that, Brooke, you can be that. I'm sure that's okay. I don't know if that's gonna hurt anyone, but I don't care. Uh, we have a lot of people here. Wow, that's pretty good. Just only a few of you guys chatting, which is fine. Let's see how many followers we're at, actually. Because we're actually getting closer to 100 followers. Oh my gosh, we're only 27 followers away. That's not bad. Talk to you later. Talk to you later, Pickle. Have a good shower. And you better be thinking of me, I'm just saying. Just saying. Oh god. Uh, I mean... uh, I mean, we've all got to think of our lordship, haven't we? I mean, if I get that kind of attention, you know, I suddenly got scared. Oh, it's okay, Brooke. Don't worry. That's just our banter. Don't worry. It's nothing to be scared about. Uh, Trust me, if you think that's scary, you probably don't want to hear the conversations we've had off stream. Some of them are pretty wild and crazy. Oh my god, some of them are absolutely insane. Like, I don't know if you think of them as good or bad, but oh my god, they are so funny. But yeah. But that is the cameo appearance of one of my friends. Can you just imagine what Doctor is like IRL? I mean, you guys don't. You guys only see what a few like hours worth of footage a week of me. Like out of what? You guys see maybe like what 7 hours total of content of me in a week. So like what? Like that's quite a lot of hours that you guys don't get to see of me. Uh, I love these people that think they know me and they really don't. Like, honestly, I find it so funny. They only see what I choose to show, you know? Like, the funny thing is, these people, like, I just love reading some of these, like, hateful comments I get. Like, like, I'm just like, that's so funny. Like, I had a kid that spelled the word moron wrong on my Instagram post. It was so funny. I could not stop laughing. And then all I simply had to do to that person was mute them. Like, Instagram is so easy to mute people. It's so funny. And this person was like, "Oh, your setup is just a PC, a PS4, and a clock." I'm like, okay." I'm like, I put good investment into it, but if you really just want to say it's a PS4 and a clock, cool, I guess. I mean, I mean, this is a fairly new TV screen, if that's what you want to say as well. Oh my God. I just love these people, honestly, though, for real. I find it so funny. Like, these people that think they know me, and they really, really don't. Like, like the real people here that actually are chatting and engaging with me and like actually care about my like community and stuff, like know how I am. Like they can tell how I am. At least they get a snippet of how I am, you know? I mean, I can get a lot weirder than this. Oh my gosh. My excuse is that they're jealous. Well, honestly, that's the truth. And like, see, this is the thing. I honestly feel sorry for those people because like, I'm sorry that I had to show that off. I'm, you know what? I'm actually not sorry because I was so happy that like I'm gonna be posting another picture of it this week because I'm still like organizing a few things, but it's nearly completely done, which I'm so happy with. But like, I just love sharing stuff like that, and I will continue to share stuff like that because like I don't like to flex on people that much. Like, but if like I do flex, it's for a reason, and it's to like silence the people that think so little of me. And I just find it so funny when these people think, oh, you're this, you're that, you're an ist, you're a phobe, you're an ism, or oh, you're poor, you live in a council estate. I'm like, okay, buddy, sure. I mean, sure. And the wallpaper I actually have, I had someone comment about the wallpaper, and I was like, this wallpaper's actually pretty expensive, and it's actually textured. Like, it's actually a textured wallpaper. It's actually quite nice. It's probably worth more than that person's net worth. Oh, it's so funny though. I was literally laughing about the like. Oh, I know like some people may have acquired taste of wallpaper, but I liked it to be honest when I picked it out years ago. But like the funny thing is like these people can talk, but like like I just mute them, block them, hide them, do whatever because I don't care. They're part of the fandom. Like when you're online, like when you're like so known online, like eventually I'm gonna be even more known online and I'm gonna have a lot more hate. And I'm sure there's gonna be worse people out there, but we've already had a lot of situations, so I mean I'm pretty prepared by now. And the thing is like these people can try and cancel me or whatever and try and like make out I'm something, I'm an histrionism or whatever. But like these people have to fake their stuff to prove anything and it's so sad. I just find it so funny, like the fact that like if you have to fake something to get someone's attention, like are you really getting their attention? Like that's my question. Question of the day to my chat. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I feel about that. But anyway, sorry for going off on that tangent. I just sometimes when I go off on tangents, I think they're really interesting. You know, like sometimes I find it like I can actually like go off on tangents and just like keep on that topic for a while. I love doing that, you know? Some people may get bored of that, but I don't care. You're watching my channel for me. You're not watching my channel for me commentating on what I'm doing in the game, you know? Are so expensive we're homeless. It's not really my fault. That's fine. And you, at least, Brooke, you have a house, you know? Honestly, like, these people, like, I will say this, though, that, like, Brooke, don't let any of those people, don't let anyone bother you like that, you know? Because at least you are living in a house, and you are warm, and you're being fed and looked after. Look, Doctor is blazing gone group. I know, see, it's not like when I start talking about a topic, I like to talk about it for as long as possible because it's usually because usually I don't really like commentating on me just like talking about me placing blocks. Like I don't find that interesting. Like I don't know, I just find it a bit boring. I don't know. Like obviously I will mention it to a new viewer if they come in and ask, "Oh hi, what you doing?" You know, like, "Oh yeah, you know," but you know. I only like to do that a few times because it gets repetitive if I have to explain what I'm doing to someone every 5 seconds. Because my streams are like, honestly, my streams end up becoming more me just talking and then I just do stuff in the background, you know? It's kind of like those pre-recorded videos that you guys see where there's like someone that talks, like they talk over the gameplay that they do. That's basically me, but live, you know? That's the funny thing, and I honestly think it works out really well. Like honestly, I would love to get more done, but you know, that's sometimes not realistic, you know? And I honestly I'm always like for trying to get a lot of stuff done, and if I can get stuff done on live streams, then I definitely do try, you know? I don't expect it, but you know, if we can, that's always a good thing, you know? Like even small stuff, getting smaller minor stuff done for me on streams, like having mini goals and objectives, for me is almost more important than like doing the large stuff, you know? I know, Rook. But like honestly, sometimes the smaller things that make your world are more important to me than like the big things, like the large grandiose pieces, you know? Because the small things are the things that people are gonna notice, like as they're exploring your world. Because you know, like that's why I take so much pride and effort into putting my like full-on energy into a build. Like, and that's why quite a few of my builds are quite gigantic because I like to make sure that they stand out as pieces of art, you know? Like, I'm not like one of these people that's like, oh, I'll throw 5 skyscrapers in that space. No, I like to plan things out. Like you guys know from my model, I love planning things out, you know? I know, honestly. Like I would get bored just talking about what I'm doing in game. Like that's why I talk about a bunch of different stuff because I just find it boring talking about what I'm doing in game, you know? Because like I could talk about me just placing blocks. That's why I like kind of don't really like talk about what I'm doing in game too much because it's just like, oh, I'm doing this. I'm just filling in a car park, you know? Like that's not that interesting. Like if I'm doing something interesting like, oh, I'm building a cathedral, you know? I mean, honestly, I think I might be actually doing a cathedral fairly soon. Speaking of cathedrals, by the way, guys. But yeah. And that's what I feel like people like about me, Brooke. And that's what I think people come to my channel for is my stories or like my like pearls of wisdom. Sometimes people think I'm absolutely stupid, which is fine, but you know, sometimes people actually really like what I have to say and it creates a discussion, I think. I think it creates more of a discussion than me just being like, "Oh yeah, today we are doing this. Feel free to let me know what you guys think." And have your input. You know, I ask for you guys' input, you know, like I let you guys have input. Like I show you guys stuff that I've done off stream. Like, you know, like I show you guys stuff I've done off stream, things I want to do, like things I've got upcoming. I show you plans, models. Like a lot of streamers won't do that. I do that because I find it interesting. And like I love telling like stories and like being like out there. Thank God you talk during these streams. I know. Oh my God. I honestly tried to sit through one of those old streams, Brooke, and I couldn't do it. I could not do it. I just got bored. Like, I'm surprised anyone who was around at that time stuck around, honestly. Like, it was, like, the thing is, I always felt bad with those live streams, because the funny thing was, is I was having mic issues, so I couldn't really, like, make sure it was working, and people thought I was mute for a long time. People thought I was a mute, and I was like, I was like, watch my first video on my channel, like, I spoke in it. I know. Like, I had so many people commenting on my, like, my actual first video, my Welcome to my Channel original trailer. Like, back when I was, that was basically my first proper video I put out. Like, the stream wasn't even my first video. It was actually the Welcome to my Channel video. But nobody remembers that video, because apparently nobody watched it till a month after. Like, I'm so surprised people actually found that video a month after I'd started YouTube. Like, that's crazy. And then they realized I wasn't a mute. Because people thought I was a mute for the longest time, and people kept saying, "Are you mute? Do you not, are you unable to speak? What happened to you?" And I was like, I was like, no, I'm not a mute. I mean, I don't know if that's meant to be like out of respect or not, but you know. But honestly, I'm honestly happy that I'm not a mute. Because, you know, I have too much to say. I have too much opinions, too much stuff to say about people, too much stuff that I just like to speak about, you know? Because I just like talking. Like, when I'm on stream, I love just engaging with you guys and getting to talk to, like, some of you guys a bit more, like, individually, and like getting to know a lot of how you guys are, and you know, like, because in a video it's obviously a lot harder for me to be like, you know, go off topic or deviate, because obviously when I'm on video I have to stick to basically a pre-planned, like, determined amount of points that I need to make in a video, you know, kind of like with the video I put out on Wednesday where I had like my points, my bullet points. I had bullet points for that video, so I remembered everything I wanted to mention in that video. Because, like, sometimes with those types of videos, you've just got to pre-plan them. And I know some people may hate that, like, oh, you pre-record videos, you pre-plan videos, but it's actually so much better that I do that, because honestly, then it gives me time to be more creative and, like, plan my next videos, you know, like, making sure that those videos, like, if I see that maybe one or two of the videos didn't do that well, I can see why those videos didn't do as well. I can look at them and then I can, like, change them, you know? Like, and I sometimes even go back to old videos and I change the thumbnails. Like, I don't know if any one of you guys have noticed, but I've slowly gone back and started adding thumbnails to, like, my old survival series and some of my older videos, you know? I found it a 7 long live stream where you didn't talk. Yeah. I mean, did you find the first video ever where I said welcome to my channel? And that I was a moderator on yada yada yada? Did you find that video? Because nobody found that video for the first video for the first month it was out. I was like, guys, I have a video. I made a video like the first month. You know? Wait, no, you're talking? Yeah, that's, like, it's kind of confusing even for me to look back on those live streams, because I forget which ones I talk and which ones I don't. And honestly, I think I talk a lot less in those streams. I talk way less in those streams, because obviously at that time, I didn't know if YouTube was going to be a thing for me. Like, I never thought I would even have 1K subscribers. Let's be real, I didn't even think I was going to get over 10 subscribers. When I started my YouTube channel, and when I started this Twitch channel, I didn't even think I would have any followers. Like, I didn't think anyone would come over to Twitch from my YouTube channel. Like, when I started Twitch, I didn't think I'd be over 50 followers within, like, the first 6 months of me even being on Twitch. Because I know how hard it is to gain followers on Twitch. Like, because I've been hearing stories from previous people that I know that have done it. And they're like, oh my god, it's so hard to get past 50 followers. It's so hard to even get 1 follower, you know? And I was like, okay. And then and then when the YouTube started to do well, when we got over 1K, I was like, you know what? I actually really want to push the Twitch channel. Because I felt like keeping the live streams and the videos separate it's better because like I don't like how the channel basically became more of a live stream channel. I didn't really want that. Extra. Oh wow, you're watching that stream too. But like the funny thing is with that, Brooke, it's like I didn't like the YouTube channel. I didn't plan on live streaming that much on that channel. I didn't ever want that channel to become like a live stream type channel. I always intended that channel to be a video channel. And I felt like my videos and my live streams kind of got mixed up and they became kind of like that's I think what's really helped with the live streams is that now the live streams are going straight to unlisted. So now all the live streams aren't in people's in my YouTube feed. So when people are clicking on the videos, they only see videos that are like between 5 to 10 minutes. And sometimes the videos are even short. I sometimes take some videos that are like 2 to 3 minutes. If it's like a quick, easy video, like a duplication glitch or I don't know, an update patch notes video, because those update videos always do well on my channel. They always get at least 1K views, like typically. There are the odd occasions that they don't get above like 200 and something views, but that's still good. I mean, for me, like any views like that can be drawn in are good, you know? And I'm very open and I'm transparent about my views and everything, you know? 2 minutes in out of 7 hours. I hope you're not going to watch that, Billy. Oh my god. I honestly did, like, the thing was with those 7 hour live streams, I used to get so bored because I used to think, why am I live streaming for 7 hours? Because I had to get up a few times during those 7 hour live streams for breaks because I was just like, why am I still live streaming? Like I was like, bruh, my friends want to speak to me, and I'm still freaking streaming. I'm like, why am I still streaming? My friends want to talk to me at like this ridiculous hour, uh, until I get bored. I mean, you'll probably get bored in the next 2 hour of it. But like, I used to have so many of my friends like message me being like, oh, do you want to do something? Or like, oh, do you want to hang out on like a call or something? And I was like, I'm live streaming. And I felt so bad. I was like, oh, lucky you have friends. It was actually my online friends. And then I had some of my like IRL friends who don't know anything about my YouTube channel. Um, and they probably won't know anything about my YouTube channel. They probably will never find anything out about my YouTube or Twitch because I'm like, I like to keep my like online and my like IRL fairly separate if I can. Sometimes I do share stuff about my IRL life with you guys, but I'm not like, I don't like sharing everything because obviously I like to have a certain level of privacy, you know? I find it a bit creepy those people that like want to know everything about you, you know? I share enough for people to know me, but like not too much that people like, you know, are freely able to come after me and try and like, I don't know. Because there are some people out there that will do stupid stuff like that, you know, but, you know. But, like, I used to have to tell some of them, I'm like, I'm busy, I can't talk. And I felt so bad because, you know, they were really good friends, and they still are, but, you know, even though we worship you, I do appreciate all you guys that, like, appreciate me, you know? You know, I would actually love to genuinely see someone draw, like, do a pixel art of me, like, my skin, like, on top of, like, so many player heads, like, a mountain of player heads with, like, blood on their, like, skins. I know that sounds so gory and so weird, but, like, I really want to see someone do that. If someone could do that, definitely do that. I would love that. If anyone wants to do that, send that to me on Discord or, like, on Instagram. I would love to see that. I may hold like a contest actually. I may do like a building contest on my channel. Would you guys like that? I know there's not a lot of you guys that actually watch my YouTube channel here, but you know, those of you that do watch my YouTube channel and are actually in chat, would you guys like me to hold like a building contest? Like, say you guys can send me submissions for like a building contest. Like, I have you guys building a certain something and I pick like 5 or 6 of my personal choices and I like wow, cute. You decorated your nether portal. I know. See, the things like that, people wouldn't decorate their nether portals. Like for me, like even in my city world, I had something, you know, with Metropolis Brook, I had that whole room dedicated to, the Nether. I had like that Nether themed room. It looked really bland. It looked really weird. I had like a candy cane theme. It was so weird. But like that bridge took so long. Oh my gosh, the markings, the schematics. I don't know if Pickle's ever seen that bridge. I might have to send him a picture of it. Because like I need to show that bridge because people love that bridge so much. People still message me about that bridge to this day and they're like, "Oh my God, that bridge is so amazing." Like for them, a lot of people love that bridge as their favorite thing of that city, you know? And honestly, I don't blame them, you know? Like I had certain builds in that world that I loved, but that one for me was definitely one of the favorites for sure because like I spent so many hours just slaving away at that thing, like placing the blocks so intricately, and this was when nobody basically knew much about me. This was before I was even on YouTube and like, you know, like this was like years before I was even on YouTube. I was building this bridge and I was placing all these blocks so methodically and I was like planning where every angle would be and it was like, oh my God, it was intense. Oh my gosh. Like it was like that bridge in and of itself is over 100 blocks. Like on like upward slope. Like going upwards, it's like at least 100 blocks, and then there's like 100 or 200 block separation, and then it's at least like 500 blocks wide. If you measure it out, like I think it's at least like 360 something blocks at minimum. I think it's more like 500. I don't remember exactly the measurements because I'd have to go on that world and check. But you know, Inflamed Flame. Wow, I know, very interesting name. But for me, that bridge, honestly, is that bridge. I'm honestly thinking of doing a bridge like that on here. Like, if anyone wants to see that bridge, go to my Metropolis City World Tour video that I released a newer version of a few months ago. Um, I only did that because I felt like that world deserved one last video, you know, before I kind of left it alone permanently. You know, until I do like a video where I look back on like 5 or 10 years from now, looking back at my one of my oldest cities, you know, because some of my oldest cities I deleted, so that one will probably be the oldest one in that video, you know. It's okay. I'm not bothered about weird names. Make sure you guys hit the follow button if you haven't already. I really would appreciate it, guys. We are on our way to 100 followers, and the only way you guys can chat now is if you guys are following me. You guys have to follow me and you guys have to be followed for a certain amount of time at minimum before you can even chat. If you guys remove your follow, then you guys will no longer be able to chat in my live streams until you refollow and you've waited out your week. So this will encourage people to stay followed to my channel and they will stay followed and they will be active, you know? Because you have to earn the privilege to chat, you know? I think it's a good idea because then I can encourage people to chat genuinely out of respect for my channel and they can actually get to know me. Mr. Cluckers! Oh my God, Mr. Cluckers! You know, Brooke, I was actually going to do a little Easter egg to Mr. Cluckers in like a certain section of this city. I'm going to have some dialogue that's going to reference Mr. Cluckers and Mrs. Cluckers, like, you know. And they may actually make a cameo appearance in the zoo that I'm gonna do. They may actually make an appearance in the zoo that I'm gonna be making at some point. I know it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna have a zoo. Oh wow, everyone's just ditched. He should be the channel mascot. You know what? You know what? I was actually thinking about channel mascots, and I was thinking of like having like an anchor with like a little medical hat on it, you know, because obviously then it would be referencing Doctor Anchored, you know. Like I would have like I would have an anchor with like a face on it, and then I would have like it with like a doctor's hat on it, and then I would have like waves behind it. I don't know if you guys like that idea, but I thought that would be like a really cool like little mascot channel thing. I don't know if you guys would like that or not. And then Mr. Cluckers can be like a Mr. and Mrs. Cluckers can be like like another set of like channel mascots, you know? I don't know. See, the thing is, I want to do merch, but I don't know if anyone would buy it. That's the thing. Like, I don't want to do merch and then nobody buys it. Because, you know, like, going through that whole process, like, making merch and doing all that, like, that's costly, you know? I don't want to invest in something that nobody wants. You know, like, I want to make sure that I have people that I know 1000% will be interested in buying it before I, like, 1000% go ahead and, like, do it. Because, you know, I don't want to just do something, like, where I just have, like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 designs I get done for me by someone, and then I have it like that. It happens that nobody buys it. You know, I like it. I'm gonna be doing some channel polls on that, Brooke, over the next few days, just so I can like ask some other people for their opinions because you know I need a wide audience consensus, you know? That's so if you see any community posts on the YouTube channel, Brooke, over the next few days, please react to those. Anyone that's here as well, please react to those because I'm going to be doing a lot of market research on the channel upcoming. So yeah, that's gonna be very exciting. I'm very excited to do market research and like get some like answers from you guys because it's been a hot minute since I've done some market research and I love market research. Like for me, I find it so interesting. As like someone that's really into like marketing side of business and stuff, like I love just getting feedback and stuff. I've had a lot of coffee XD. Oh really? Rip. But yeah, I've got a lot of concepts that I need to like plan through and I need to think about because I don't really want to say like I'm definitely doing it because I need to know that there's a market for it first. Because if I say I'm gonna do something, I like to stick to it, you know? Like I don't want to be one of these people that's like, oh yeah, you know, like I'm not gonna do it now. We're not doing it now, guys, you know? Or oh, I have to cancel this because not enough sales, you know? I want to be able to say, oh yeah, we're gonna have this and this, and we're gonna have this going for this amount of time. It's gonna be a limited release or whatever, and you guys can buy it if you want. If you don't want to, you don't have to, you know. Because I know some people get triggered by that, me just mentioning merch. I d There's so many people that will get triggered over the smallest of things, but like, you know. That's why I don't really reveal a lot of business stuff that I do a lot behind the scenes because I don't wanna like be that guy that like triggers every single person, but like also if you don't like that I have business sense and like I'm smart, then I don't know what to say. I like the business talk. Well, Brooke, what I'll say to you now is I'll be doing a lot of that on my Twitter. You know my YouTube Twitter, Brooke? I'm going to be doing a lot of business type talking on there. Like I've decided that I am going to be talking about business on my YouTube Twitter because I just love talking. I love talking about like the more statistical side of things, you know? Like I love like going into the data and like talking about what I've found has worked for me with my career so far on YouTube and offline, you know? I don't have Twitter. I should get it. Honestly, yeah, honestly. I don't post often on Twitter, but when I do, there's some good posts on there. Oh my God. I posted some funny stuff on there, and I've gone off on some people on there. Oh my God, it's so funny. I've gone off about some certain people on there. It's so funny. Not obviously mentioning names, but you know, some people have got. I've gone off on some people on Twitter anonymously. I've mentioned no names because I don't want no heat from that. But you know, drama. Sorry. No, it's not drama. It's just me shading some people. You know, because you know, I just shaded. You know, like I would shade. Sometimes I will poke a little bit of shade at some of these like Bedrock PS4 builders, and I find it funny. Like if people get triggered by me like throwing a little bit of shade every once in a while, yikes. Because like you know, I feel like if you want to have a little bit of fun every once in a while, throwing a bit of shade is so funny. Like I literally like a lot of my tweets on that account like refer to like you know there are some tweets on there that like you know I'm quite proud of it, you know. Shade and Tea on the Dr. Anchor channel. Like, you know, the funny thing is, like, people have actually asked me to do a build a drama thing before. Like, I would actually do that, but like, I don't know if anyone would want to see that. Like, I don't know if people know the PS4 building community that enough for me to go off and like make individual videos talking about different builders, you know? Because I have so much stories that I can share about all these builders, you know? Like all these builders and like all these people that shade me and like try and like make out that I'm like a pedo and all that and whatever, you know? But like, you know, I have so many stories I can share. Like I literally could go on for hours about it. It's so funny. And it would obviously I would be able to like highlight certain key points that I mentioned in those. I would be able to refer further out into my business knowledge, and then I would be able to extend it out into like a discussion about like how you are actually like any publicity technically is good publicity. Like you may think that like any negativity is like, but the negativity, like when I have had drama on the channel and when people have actually come to the channel, like they end up staying because they see that something interesting is going on. They see, I know that's sad, but you know, like there are people out there that like intensity, you know? Hello, Journey. I actually did think about doing a podcast at one point, Brooke. I don't know though. Like I would actually think about doing a podcast, but I don't know. I don't know if I can just do a podcast on my own because I would get like I don't know how weird that would be just me talking like randomly like in a mic for like God knows how long while I have Minecraft on in the background. Like it would probably be always Minecraft gameplay in the background, or it might be some random other games, but I don't know. Subs and Pickle. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't think Subs knows Pickle. That's the thing. I don't know if Subs would want to do something like that with me. I mean, I don't know about Pickle either, but you know. I mean, me and Pickle actually did speak about like a podcast type thing ages ago. But hello, Journey. How are you? Dot dot dot. Journey, are you okay? Have I said something that triggers you? You and Pickle could make a weird podcast. Oh my god. It would be very weird. It would probably be so weird. It would be so weird, honestly. I don't even know if I would want that podcast online. Because some of the things we talk about off stream, honestly, are so weird. Oh my god. Oh, I'm glad you're good, Journey. But oh my god. I got a friend request from Mike in the stream. Okay. Just ignore it, Journey. Don't worry about it. That's why I say. Oh. Yeah, ignore it. Someone's just a little bit upset that they have to stay followed to me to be able to chat in the live stream. They need to stay followed to me now to be able to chat in the live streams, otherwise they can't chat anymore. I think it's smart business-wise, I'm not gonna lie. Doctor is showing off his nether portal. Oh, are you talking about that nether portal design? What stream are you watching, Brooke? Because there's some nether portal designs that I've done in the past I absolutely hate, but some of them I really liked. Yeah, I know, Journey, honestly. Okay, this is just gonna have to look a little bit different. Base work? Oh, that one. uh, was it actually a decent design, Brooke? I honestly forget. I honestly forget because I've done so many nether portal designs that I don't know which ones are actually good and which ones are absolutely crap. I made a heart nether portal once. It was cute. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, with my nether portals, usually, I don't like them just being plain nether portals. I find it boring. So usually I like to try and have like a little theme next to it or something, you know? I like to have like either like, I like it to be surrounded by something like some nature. Kind of like with the one I did on season 6 of Krusty Craft before I left that whole endeavor, where I did like this naturey kind of portal feel thing. I'm a boring person next to. Yes, Brooke, I'm Jenny. What is it? I mean, hey, Brooke, being boring isn't the worst thing in the world, you know? Oh my gosh, I keep getting notifications. I get so many notifications, guys. Like, you should see how many notifications I get in a day. It's kind of crazy. Like, these people think that I have a dead community. I get so many notifications from people on PlayStation and my freaking Discord. Kind of crazy. If they do that one more time. XD, yeah, don't worry, just do it. I know why they're doing it, because they're trying to get attention. Oh my god, I can see everything this person said. That's funny. Oh my god, I can see everything this person has ever said in my live streams on this mod chart. That's funny. It's funny. I get like no notifications. Well, well, Brooke, you don't want to get no notifications. Like, that's the funny thing, you know? Like, that's the funny thing, you know? Hashtag lonely. Like, that's the funny thing. Like, honestly, when I started YouTube and Twitch, I never thought I would be getting this many notifications. It's insane to me, just like how much notifications I get. It's kind of crazy. It's quiet now. Yeah, I know. And that person already said to me they weren't staying sub, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Honestly, Brooke, when I grow even more, I mean, luckily, Brooke, right now, I already have notifications turned off. But, like, when I check my apps, like, when I check all my, like, socials and everything, oh my gosh, the notifications on those, oh my gosh, it's craziness. It's absolute craziness. I can already expect it's gonna, when we grow even more, over time, it's gonna grow and grow and grow until it's like over 1K like every 10 minutes, you know, or every 5 minutes. Ooh, homemade cookies. Ooh, that sounds nice. That sounds really nice, Jenny. Homemade cookies. Sounds very nice. Okay, let's do that then. I'm just trying to get this done so I can start planning out for the next thing I'm gonna do. And after we're done with this, guys, I have to actually what we have to do after we've done this one is I have to make a little like overlay thing, like a little like canopy type thing, like in the corner of these. So like one of these, like probably in the roughly the center of it, I will do like a little canopy that will carry all the way over into our shopping district, like our shopping mall. So yeah, that's gonna be quite cool. That's gonna be pretty cool when we do like our shopping mall and stuff. We're gonna have like the car parks. We're gonna do because we're gonna be doing two car parks. This is like one of two of the modern car parks that we're gonna be doing over like here. We're gonna be doing a larger one. So this is gonna be the smaller one, and then we're gonna be having one that's twice the size of this, like you know, over by the over further up, just shortly further up beyond here, you know, just a little gap between the two of them. So like we'll have like this little in between bit where we have like the we'll have like a few benches, like some chairs, some like some trees, little trees, and like some tables and stuff, you know, just like little business park type stuff. Your chests are unorganized, XD. Well, you know, Brooke, I did streams where I organized those chests. Oh, that's so funny because the funny thing is I actually went through and I did whole live streams organizing chests, which were basically just me just sitting there talking whilst I did organizing. Um, because Brooke, like I'm on like this, like I'm on like a like when I like do survival, like if I ever do survivals, which I barely do survival worlds anymore, like I've been over survival for like the longest time. Like I only really played survival because my friends were on it, and I didn't really want to sound rude, but I didn't really enjoy my experiences on survival too much. But but because I'm obviously more of a creative builder. I just love the. I've always have been more of a creative builder because I even said when I started doing when I started playing survival on like these servers and stuff like that. I even stated like, look, I'm more of a creative builder, so I don't know how interested I'm going to be in this. And then it turned out that I wasn't that interested. Uh, but you know, it is what it is, you know. And eventually, soon, I have to start doing playtesting on this map because I need to know what like I need to know, start testing certain features that I'm going to be implementing into the map soon that are going to be larger. Like, I want to have like a whole currency system because obviously this map is going to become like a roleplay map, a roleplay type server type thing. So, you know, I want to make sure that it has a currency, is currency 1000% locked in. I want to be able to make sure that the villagers, when you like, I mean, the NPCs, when you like trade with them, when you like purchase, I don't know, the hot dogs, for instance, that they take the currency and then you get given your food. I like adventure maps more than survival. Yeah, I'm the same. And it allows you to be a lot more creative. Like for me, like that is why I've decided to like make this map more of like an adventure roleplay type map, you know? Dash server. Why don't you have some friends test it for you? I mean, I could have some friends test it for me if they were on, but I need them kind of testing it. Like I kind of need to be testing it with like maybe two or three random people. Like I need people that aren't like people that are more into like a role play type experience, you know? Because I don't know, like obviously I'll get my friends' feedback. That's not what I'm saying. My friends are obviously going to be a big part of the input process for this, but you know, like I've got to test some of these more like majorly like advanced features, like when my friends are probably not going to be on. So you know, because like my friends aren't always on at the times when I need them to be on, to be honest. Because don't forget, a lot of them are in the States, so like we have time differences and that all obviously. I mean, obviously sometimes like they are on, but you know, I don't like to say, oh yeah, because I like, you know, you never know if they are going to be on or not, you know? It'll be 8 p.m. by the end. Role playing is fun though, lol. And Brooke, I mean, and Journey. The funny thing is, this is going to be like a role play type adventure server type thing. I'm going to be releasing this on at least one server. Um, because what I'm planning on doing with this is I want this to be larger than what I'd originally planned this to be. Like, I'll be releasing like an initial version of it, like at some point, and then I'll just be releasing like expansions to it. You know, like I'll be releasing like it as like a future release. You know, not as DLC because it would obviously like the expansions would be free, but there would be like certain features which I would have to put behind paywall because you know, like there is amount of time that I put into this map. It's like you know, like I do have to ask for a little bit of money in return. You know, so you know. But that will be like all like features that would be added into the map. It wouldn't be features that would be like made for people to have to go through to in order to play the map, the server, obviously. But I need to finalize the details on that before I talk about that more, because that's going to be a whole process in and of itself, you know. Because I wanna make sure that this is like a really fun experience for everyone to enjoy. Because I want, because as I say when randoms join the world, I'm like, I want this to have its own story for people, you know? Like, I want people to be able to distinguish my map from other cities, you know? Like, I don't want my city to just be like another city, you know? I don't know why you sat through those streams. I lost my Bluetooth headphones. Okay. Alright, Jenny. But, but anyways, as I was saying, like, the thing is with me is I don't, I love doing this map, but like, everything I do has to have business sense. For me, everything I do has to have some element of business idea involved. So like, obviously, yes, I do love doing this map, and obviously I would be doing it. I am obviously doing it, even though, like, obviously, it is just a city at the moment. It's not a server yet, but but like for me, this map is going to be more of like a long-term investment piece, and over time, I want this to become very like I want it to be more than what it is right now, and that's why for me, like when I'm like doing stuff in the city, when I'm planning where I want things, I'm planning out different areas where I want different people to be teleported to. So like I will have an area which is dedicated to like the zoo. So like when we start linking up areas, so like when I start having little areas where we teleport people to, because eventually that's what I'm going to be doing. We're going to be having areas where we teleport people to. So like when people will spawn in the spawn, I'll show you guys what I mean in a minute. Like I'll show you like kind of visually, but semi not visually because I can't obviously show you because I haven't got it linked up yet. But what I'm kind of thinking I'm probably going to do, because I have a little bit of time tomorrow to do some stuff on here, so I'm probably going to try and spend a little bit of time in the morning before I go and do a little bit of bits and bobs. Um, Outside, which is exciting, a little bit of bits and bobs and hanging out with some people and doing some stuff that you guys will not know about until I'm 1000% sure on that they're going to be a reality. But I'm just going to drop those little bits of teasing in. But so what we'll be doing is, so one of the big next things I want to focus on going forward is having teleporting like points. So like let's say for instance I want to have a villager or like a mob that teleports you over to, let's say, the coffee shop. Then I would have a villager that would transport that person into the coffee shop interior directly from clicking that person. You might get attacked by ants. But like, because then we would have, and then it would have a spawn point in here, and you would directly spawn in here. And then if you wanted to spawn in like an apartment, like you would obviously click on that mob in particular or whatever, and then you would teleport yourself into an apartment. So like if you wanted to be in the Starlight Apartments, you would have like one that was for Starlight Apartments interiors, and then you would teleport in there and like stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, Subs did this little thing for me a while ago. It's pretty cool. It's like a little green screen. Pretty cute. Something minor, but I thought it was really cute. Bless him doing it for me. I don't know if he wants to add more to it, but it's pretty cool, like little green screen thing. I like it. It's pretty cute. But anyway, but I don't know what you guys think about that. Let me know what you guys think about that, because that stuff right there is a bit more advanced than just like what I was originally planning on just doing, which was just having people walk around. Like, because I don't want people just walking around endlessly on my map. I want people to see key points of the map, and then they can like go off and explore like the more intricate hidden areas. Like, not everyone will, like, on their first visit to the map, they may not see maybe we love an advanced doctor. Oh, I'm glad you do. But like, not everyone that has their first experience on the map may see. Oh, I don't know. They may not see maybe this British building here at the end of this street. Like they may not see this building, or they may not see this building even. I know it's very tall, but some people may not even visit it. They may not see it, or they may not see that building back there, the EBT building. like for me, like when I plan stuff out, it's very, very, very long and heavy because I have to make sure it's worthy of people's time, you know? And you know, this cherry tree will be moved eventually, guys, by the way. I just put that there because it was a tutorial thumbnail, don't judge me. But that cherry tree, honestly, I love that tutorial so much. That tutorial of that cherry blossom tree, I hope you guys enjoyed that, by the way. That was, I wasn't actually going to make a tutorial on that design, but, you know, I did, so. That, like, I would have teleportation pads leading to a bunch of different areas on the map. So I'd have one that would lead to the housing district, one that would lead to the business district, the housing district, and all that, you know? That tree is lonely, Doc. Don't worry, that tree's gonna be moved. It ain't staying there. Because I have plans to use cherry blossom trees somewhere else, but yeah, I want to have also a teleportation pad that will lead directly to the memorial area where I'll have like viewer interaction. So like I'll pick like a handful of people that I put in like the memorial park like every week or 2 weeks or so, and it would be new users that would tune into the streams or like subscribers that have just subscribed for the first time. Like so like obviously my subscribers, any of my Twitch subscribers would get a tombstone. Like so we'll have it so how I was thinking of doing it is we'd have it so I'd have like tombstones for like and like I would pick up random through like a draw system, and I would pick out like a random follower or new viewer, and I would have them archived in the world. Like I wouldn't be picking out favorites, you know. I'm gonna try and to subscribe. Oh, thank you, Brooke. Obviously, it's no pressure to, but I really do appreciate that you're gonna try that. Thank you. To town, if my data works, I'll be here. Okay, well, I'm gonna end in like 10 or so minutes. I'm just talking a lot about future stuff right now that I want to implement into like the streams and like the channel in general because I feel like I bore some people with what I'm talking about, but like I just love talking like about like business sense stuff that I like think of behind the scenes, and I like gauging feedback from you guys because you guys are the ones that are going to be experiencing a lot of this stuff in the future. So like you know the subscribers get the priority on like the tombstones and stuff, you know, when we do the memorial park and stuff, and they'll get little references put to their like username in the stream in the city, like either in like a jovial way or like a negative way or like a positive way, like you know depending on what they choose based on what they say when they subscribe and stuff, you know. I think that's really cool. I don't know what you guys think. I'll be doing polls next week on the YouTube channel. So make sure you look at the community posts, guys. I don't know. I hope a lot of you have the community posts. I've done a few, but I don't know how many of you guys have actually responded to any of those. I know I get quite a few on some of them, but you know, I'll be doing one probably tomorrow. I'll be doing one tomorrow that I'll put out, and then I'll gauge feedback on, and I'll see what you guys think about some of this stuff. I mean, yeah, I mean, you don't, but honestly, I'm flattered that you're even considering that. Thank you very much. You know, I do appreciate anyone that even considers subscribing because it helps fund future things that I want to like bring into the channel and stuff and like implement like different things and like mess around with new settings and all that, you know. And it all goes towards funding future investments for the YouTube channel and the Twitch channel and all that, you know. Everything I get given, I put back into the channel, you know. For me, that money isn't free money for me to go treat myself. No, I have money for that. I have money that I've invested in that already. So, and I think some of you have seen that from the sneak peek of my new setup. So yeah, I just got to talk to my parents. Yeah, I mean, if your parents have Amazon Prime, Brooke, that'll be even easier for you because you just have to renew it every month, you know? Like rather than you paying the money directly, you would just pay for your Amazon your parents' Amazon Prime subscription if you have that, or if you do choose to go the traditional subscribe route, then I appreciate that too, you know. I'm just grateful that anyone even considers it, because I'm honestly like so humbled. When I started doing Twitch, I never thought I would even have one subscriber, let alone freaking 2 or 3 subscribers. So I do appreciate it whenever someone says, "Oh, I'm gonna definitely subscribe to you," or "I'm considering it," because it's like it really does help, you know. And it does help to contribute to this becoming even more of a like a career to me, you know. Because this could become like a part of like my business model in the future. If this does continue to do well, it could become a big part of it. But you know, I don't wanna say stuff like that because then it could jinx it, and you know what I'm like for jinxing things. So you know, but you know, aw, you are a part of the channel though, Brooke. I mean, I'm very flattered that you would do that though. Anyone that would do that for me, I really do appreciate. And then you'd get perks for that as well. Like eventually I'd love to have it where I could have like a lot of perks for my subscribers, so I feel like I'm rewarding every single subscriber, um, you know, for like subscribing because obviously I don't want to make my subscribers feel like they're just subscribed because of, you know, they're just subscribed for the sake of being subscribed, you know. They get like exclusive stuff, you know. I won't make it so like there's exclusive streams for subscriber only mode. Like that's not gonna be a thing probably ever unless I get like 1 billion subscribers, which I don't ever expect that, but you know. You never know. I'm flattered, Brooke, that you say something like that. And Brooke, don't forget, like, if you did do that, which I don't expect you to, but if you did, there'll be perks for you for doing that, obviously in the Twitch stream itself, and then obviously there'll be some certain stuff that'll be added to the world, in the future, which will have like my subscribers prioritized, my Twitch subscribers prioritized, in then their names being added to it, you know. But because I obviously want to reward people for subscribing and like being a part of my channel and being dedicated and supporting me. Like, you know, because that is a big deal to me. Someone deciding to basically invest in me. It's basically for me like that's someone deciding to invest their time and their money into me, you know, and I always do appreciate that. Like, because like that person is putting their money on me, basically. They're putting their Twitch Prime subscription on me, you know? Like I'm always so flattered because it's like for me when someone says, "Oh, I'm going to subscribe," or "Oh, I'm considering subscribing," or "Oh, I'm considering donating," or something like that, I'm so flattered because honestly, I don't ask for it. Brooke, absolutely don't worry about it, you know? Like I don't expect it. I don't even expect it. So if you do decide to do that, I'm so grateful. Obviously, don't feel pressured though. You know, I don't want to make you feel pressured. I'd love to donate. Aw, thank you so much, Brooke. I'm flattered that you would love to donate. And obviously, in future, I would love it so I have features that I would reward people that donate to me and subscribe to me and stuff. Because I feel like I feel bad. Like if someone just subscribes to me and then they don't have any like reward for that, I would feel like I don't know. I just feel like it would be a bit. I feel a bit like guilty because I'm like, I don't give you guys anything back for donating money to me or whatever, you know? Because like for me, that is such a big deal that someone wants to invest in my future. Like you know, like because that's basically like an investor almost in like your business. Oh, thank you, Brooke. I really do appreciate that. Obviously, there's no pressure to do that, though. I have to make that clear. I know that may seem like I'm going on a bit, but I have to make this very clear. It's not required, obviously. Um, but I am very flattered that there's a few of you guys that are considering going down those paths for me, because it's like, I don't know how to say that. Max Tricks, I will be hydrating in a minute, but thank you. Make sure you leave a follow if you haven't already. And I'm gonna have to up that requirement because people keep using that, and I'm like, um, I'm like, People use that way too much. Because I do hydrate quite a bit, so I do appreciate that people care about me that much though. That they want to hydrate. That they want me to hydrate that often. Uh, okay. Gotta drink that water. Yeah, you gotta drink that water. And I think now's a really good time to end the stream. I'm so sorry I went off on a tangent at the end about me being grateful for donations. I just like to highlight that because donations and subscriptions, I never expected I'd get any of that from people on Twitch or YouTube. So, you know, but thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys have enjoyed the live stream and are new or want to subscribe and like, follow, whatever, please follow. And if you guys want to, you can subscribe. I'm not requiring it, obviously, because that's really rude of me if I would say, oh, you have to subscribe, because you don't. Obviously, I'm a streamer and a YouTube video content creator, so check out my YouTube channel, Dr. Anchored. And yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me this weekend on the streams. And yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy the videos coming out this week. Bye, everyone. Sure. I don't know why you want unmodding, but okay, subs. But okay. Anyway, sorry. Oh my god, I was doing my outro. Oh my god. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate you all being here. If you guys have enjoyed the stream, obviously follow and do whatever. Like and subscribe if you're watching this on the archive, and I'll see you guys on Friday for the next Twitch live stream and on Monday for the video. Bye everyone.